Hello guys, in this code snippet we will learn how to build load more pagination using alpine.js and Laravel, right? As you can see here, I loaded some of posts, and here my post count, I have 10 posts, and if I click load more, it will load more to posts, as you can see here, using pagination. So let's start. Here in our view, I loaded alpine.js, right? And also I loaded Axios library for HTTP requests. And here in my controller, I am using post paginate and load 2 posts per page and select only ID and title. And here is the result, right? As you can see here, I select only ID title and ID title for each page. And here back again to our blade, I set or initialize the alpine.js using xdata and app.js, right? And here in our script tag, we will start alpine, right? And I will say here document.add event listener, and I will say alpine, this one here, alpine init. It's an event by alpine, this one here, to initialize our alpine. And I will say, let's copy it here, second parameter function, right? And we start our alpine data, and instead of that I will write app here, and I am using this app inside this container class, right? Now let's remove it here, and we will define our property posts. It will be empty array, and init here, this one, it means when the page loaded, right? Something like mounted inside view.js, right? And also I will define a function called getPosts here, and here I will send a request to getPosts, right? As you can see here in my api.php, I am using this post controller, our method here. Back again, and I will say here for Axios and send get request, and here I will say root, and our root name is posts, this one here, and we will say dot then if request success here, this one takes a parameter of response. I will say here console.log show the response, and if not, dot catch, it may have error, and we will say also show this error, console.log error, right? Back and refresh our page again. Here our inspect element inside console, refresh, we have nothing here because we must call this function inside init. So when page loaded, call this function automatically, right? We will say here get posts, back and refresh again, we have an error, so we may say this dot get posts, and now it works, right? Here's our data, and here our data also posts, and the same data like in the response, here our ID and title that we have selected, and here is the other pagination data, as you can see here. Back again here, and we will say after calling or after getting a response, we will say here this post, right? Here this posts will equal to response.data.posts, I think, response.data, then the dot posts here, posts, and we will access to this data, right? Dot data, and we will say here console.log posts, this posts, to make sure it works. Refresh again, and now we have array of 2 element of or 2 posts, as we can see here, right? But here this posts works only inside this call function or for access only. So to avoid that, we can say here const self, and we will say this to refer to alpine object, not Axios. And we will say again here self.posts equal to the response, right? We can say again here self.posts, refresh, and now it works fine also. Back here, and we will say template, and we will loop around posts for posts, or for post inside posts. These posts here, we will say here h4 or h3 x text and display post.title. Back and refresh. Now we get two posts. Let's add a key here, this one, after loop, and we will say button and not submit, and we will say when click trigger this method post data or get posts method here. Refresh again and click, and still works. But here we need to merge the new coming posts to this data, right? And also, if you noticed here inside data, we have a key called here, this one, called next page URL for loading more, right? So here again I will set another variable or property, next page URL, and it will equal to null as initial value, and I will say here also self dot posts, or sorry, dot next page URL, it will equal to here response dot data dot posts dot next page URL, this value, right? So let's check again, and we will say self dot posts, and we will merge using self dot posts dot concatenate, and we will merge the new posts, right? Refresh again, load more, and if you noticed, it loads the same two posts. Let's also display the ID of posts here, post.id. Refresh. We need to add this symbol here, $, and we can use the same thing here, close it here, also use $, right? Back and refresh, and ID 12, click again, 12, 12. So how can we avoid that? We need to use the next page URL. So we will say here, if it's the first time, this URL will be our root, otherwise it will be the next page URL. So we'll say here let URL equal to here next or self dot next page URL, then use this next page URL, self dot next page URL. If it's null, use the root for loading for the first time, right? Here I will use the URL again, refresh, load more, as you can see, load more, and so on, right? Here our data, click again, and started fetching again, right? So how can we stop it or disable the click me here? I will show you. Refresh again. After loading the whole posts here, click me, and I will choose the response, this one here, click me again, page 3, page 4, and now all loaded. For the last one here, if you noticed, inside posts here, next page URL is null. Reset null again because all of posts were loaded. So here inside our button we will say disabled, right? And it will be disabled when next page URL is equal to null or false. So here disabled equal to null. Refresh again, load more, and here it's disabled. When I click, it's not working. So here load more, and also let's add some data here. We can say total, right, equal to 0 as initial value, and after loading we can say here self dot total will equal to result dot posts here dot total, because when we use pagination here, as you can see, we have a total key which displays the whole of result, right, not only the fetched result. So we can see again inside our blade here loaded result equal to 0 as initial value, and we can say again here self dot loaded results, not result, plus equal to, right, this one here. And now we need also to display this data. We maybe can say here p x text equal to total, or we can do something like that here. We will say total, and we can say again here of, we will say here loaded results here. Refresh again, and 2 of 10, more 4 of 10, again, and now 10 of 10, right? Whole result has been loaded, right? Even when we click on the button, it's not sending the request because it's disabled, right? Here is a quick code snippet for building load more pagination using Laravel and alpine.js. If you found it useful, support me by clicking on like, share, and subscribe. See you in next videos.